Hello, my name is Kish, student number A00290504, and this is my project. It's a book repository that's using adapter patterns, factory patterns, and iterator patterns as a third option. So let me just do a quick demo here. So you have a selection of ebook, audiobook, physical book. So you can add a book here, let's say how to cook. Then in here you can type the extra info. Let's say this is a PDF type. Then we can click add book. And then now using the iterator pattern, we get to cycle through the book here. Let's go to audiobook. Let's say how to make a table. And let's say we try to input the PDF here. We can try and click add book, and it will say no, you can't do that because the type selected is audiobook. That's the factory pattern and the adapter pattern stopping you from doing that. Instead, now with the factory pattern, you're able to add something with a digit value. Now when you go through the iterator pattern to see, you can see that it says that the audiobook has a duration of 200 minutes right here. And then finally, you can also select physical book. You can select like the condition is new here, and then now we can go through all using the iterator pattern, where we can go through each one of the items one by one. As you can see, this is the first book, the second book, and the third book, and it's using 3 values for this. So let's say we create a new one. Let's say it's another audiobook with 120 minutes. Now when we go through, we can see that the factory pattern is choosing a format of PDF. In this case, where it's the adapter pattern and the factory pattern are using for a duration of 200 minutes. For a physical book, it's checking for the condition. And then again, another example of the audiobook here. So just to go through the code, here's the audiobook. It's just a simple getter and setter. And then here we have a book interface. We have the book factory. This is the factory pattern. So it's a superclass that calls the book object, and it allows you to call each one of them individually. We can see this is the book GUI. This just goes through like the entire GUI that we're using right here, just adding the panels and calling the methods. We have the iterator method here. We create a list of book and we set an index. And then after that, we check if it has a next value. And then if there is, we can move the index pointer by 1. That's how the iterator pattern works. We can look at the iterator here. We have the boolean has next and the boolean next here to be referred. We have a book repository here. This is a list of private books where you can add the book, and then we can also call the iterator pattern in here. We have the ebook here. This is part of an adapter pattern. So this is the getter, setters, and the constructor. And then we can see external book is also another constructor, and this external book adapter is the adapter pattern for the book itself. So we are able to get title by using the fact that this is an adapter pattern. And then finally we have the iterator pattern. We have our main class where we call the book GUI, and then finally we have the physical book here. Also again, another adapter pattern example. And that is it. Thank you.